You know what time it is. What's good, everybody? Hope y'all are having a super blessed day, and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. Now, yes, we are making another Ohio State video, but that's just simply because my Ohio State fans have been absolutely crushing it with all the views on every video that we cover of one of their players. I really appreciate it on my Buckeye fans. Now, Ohio State is one of those storied programs that year in and year out pull the best players from across the country, but that got me thinking, who are the top 5 recruits to ever go to Ohio State? And you know, when guys like Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and Jeff Okudah missed the top 5 mark, Ohio State's been pulling in some pretty talented players for a while. Now, if you want to see me cover your team's top 5 recruits of all time, be sure to get this video to 700 likes before Saturday, and whichever school has the most liked comment or the school that has commented the most times, I will be covering on Saturday. Also, we are on the road to 200K, guys. We are so close to 200K, so if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you never miss any of the videos that we are dropping daily. All right, but enough of this said already. Let's take a look and see who the top 5 recruits to ever grace Ohio State's campus are looking like on that field. 3, 2, 1. Psh. Now, Ohio State's 5th best recruit of all time was the best player in Pennsylvania and the 5th best recruit in the class of 2012, Noah Spence. So Noah Spence, get after him. Let's go. Oh, and the force bubble, let's go. So Noah Spence was actually low-key a baller. This dude was a 2nd round pick in 2016 to the Tampa Bay Bucks. However, he currently plays for the Saints. Hey, when he's your 5th best recruit, he was actually 1 spot higher than Nick Bosa, which is actually kind of surprising. But hey, it just lets you know that Ohio State's been pulling in talent for a hot second now. Look at the speed. Look at the speed on the edge. Let's go. Look at, bro, that get off is insane. He absolutely explodes off the edge. Yeah, his first step quickness is absolutely insane. From our Ohio State fans, y'all remember when Noah Spence was terrorizing defenses for the Buckeyes? You can't leave a running back to try and pick him up. That's just asking for your quarterback to get killed. And Ohio State's 4th best recruit of all time was actually their top recruit this year in the class of 2020, the best receiver in the country and the 3rd best player in Pennsylvania, Julian Fleming. So clearly, y'all know that y'all bringing in some talented players. When your 4th best recruit all time, according to 24/7 Sports, is your #1 recruit this year. So yeah, y'all are doing something right, but just keep on watching because y'all are going to be very pleased for the future with your top 5 recruits of all time. But yeah, no, this dude, and y'all picked up I believe your 25th best recruit all time, Garrett Wilson. You guys picked up last year. I'm telling y'all, Ohio State is going crazy on the offensive side of the ball with their recruiting classes. Dip on them. Let's go. He's going to be the next Michael Thomas at Ohio State. Easy money, little 2-tap in the back of the end zone. He's just so bro, look at, as soon as he gets the ball in his hands, all right, and boom, explodes. Like that, for a guy who's 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", 210, to be able to explode like that with that level of acceleration, yeah, 4.4 speed. Like, this dude has it all. Give me that. This dude has it all at the receiver position. And look at how he just so easily just boom, catching the ball out in front of him. It just looks so effortless. He reminds me of, like, way to get skinny right there. He reminds me of how Larry Fitzgerald, when you look at him, when he plucks the ball out the air, he just makes it look so effortless. Those soft hands. Nope, just don't even, come on, bro. He makes it look too easy. Again, like, I've seen a lot of receiver tape on this channel. Just a receiver is just naturally plucking the ball out of the air in front of him. Like, that's not, sit him down. That's not always a given trait, but he makes it look so easy. And he's gonna give you those yards after the catch too. Jeez, number 37, absolutely just just destroyed homeboy. No, number 32, never mind. Let it fly, okay, let's go. Well, if y'all were excited about Julian Fleming being your 4th best recruit of all time, well then you should be even more excited because your number 1 recruit in the class of 2021 is your 3rd best recruit of all time, the number 1 player in Ohio, and the 3rd best player in the class of 2021, Jack Sawyer. This dude is just a monster. If you guys have probably seen my solo video I did on him. To me, he's gonna be making a run for the number 1 player in the country, depending on, obviously, high school football this year is a little tricky. Like, guys his size shouldn't be this athletic. He's got that dog in him. To me, I mean, y'all pulled in the Bosa brothers and then Chase Young back to back to back, and then you're gonna be adding him. Like, I'm like, bro, he's something else. Just always, bro, I'm like, his motor don't stop. It never stops. He's always just a missile towards whoever got the ball. Like, bro, quarterback, man. If I was an offensive coordinator, I would be running RPO all day. I would get the ball out of my quarterback's hands so quickly. Nope, can't do that. Oh, wait, never mind. That's in my QB. Get off of me. He can't do that because he's Jack Sawyer. Like, do you know, like honestly, think about this. Do you know how good you have to be at least ranking wise? Obviously, there have been better players who've played at Ohio State as far as just their time at Ohio State. But going into, like, as a high schooler, to be the 3rd best player to ever grace Ohio State's campus, that is letting you know this is a once in a generation type player. And especially when you see who number 1 and number 2 are, you'll agree with me, because those 2 guys, household names. Set him ready to just blow up that block. And Ohio State's 2nd best recruit of all time was the best player in Ohio, the best cornerback in the country, and the 2nd best recruit in the class of 2004, Ginn Jr. Now, obviously, he was ranked as a corner, but he turned out to be a very dominant wide receiver. And if you guys are wondering who number 1 was in the class of 2004, that was a guy you might have heard of, you know, Adrian Peterson. So yeah, he was clearly going up against some elite competition, or at least to be ranked number. Bro, him at corner would have been nasty. Obviously, with his pure flatline speed, he's better used as a receiver. But man, yo, thank God that cameras moved into the 21st century, because it is impossible to see anything that he is doing out here. You can see him on the, I was about to say, you can see him down here on the bottom because he just gets up out of there. Let's go. Bro, with his speed, I would just use him as a wildcat quarterback all day. Oh, okay, they had him a little bit of wildcat. Oh, there we see. I was about to say, with this, give me your ankles, little boy. With this pure speed, just get him in the open field. Dip on him. Yeah, like this is what 4.3 speed. Well, I don't know if he had 4.3 speed in high school, but clearly he was fast in high school. And Ohio State's #1 recruit of all time was the best player in Pennsylvania, the best dual threat quarterback, and the 2nd best player in the class of 2008, Terrelle Pryor. This dude, hey, this is my first time seeing his high school tape. That was low-key a very cheap shot, but for him to be the best player to, at least recruiting-wise, to ever go to Ohio State, it was clear even while he was at Ohio State. I mean, the dude could literally do anything. For him to make the transition from a quarterback to a receiver in the NFL, and that was just a seamless transition for him, it just lets you know this is a next-level athlete. But I mean, he could get it done at quarterback too. I mean, it wasn't like he was no chump, like just some athlete who was just out there just able to make plays. Like, no, he could really throw the rock. Just skating through the defense. Let's go. Again, I'm so thankful that cameras just have improved. I mean, I still watch some high school tapes in 2020 that their tape be looking like this, but hey, I'm happy that we finally got HD cameras. I guess tripods weren't invented either, but you know, we all know Terrell Pryor. Terrell Pryor, even though he wasn't able to really I mean, he made it work one year. What was it, when the first year he was with the Browns, he threw up like 1,000 yards receiving or something like that, but he just was never able to really make it work in the NFL level. But in college, baller. And in high school, clearly he was a baller. So those were Ohio State's top 5 recruits of all time. Who are you guys most surprised to see on this list? And who are you guys most shocked that wasn't in their top 5? Be sure to comment it down below. All my Ohio State fans, I would be hyped because when 2 of your top 5 recruits of all time is an incoming freshman and a kid who's not even on the campus yet, you know, first off, that you're recruiting money. And secondly, that you're pulling in the best recruits. Just, I mean, back from 2004 to, come on, Ohio State's been getting it done in the recruiting game for a minute now. All right, but I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Let's get this video to 700 likes for Ohio State's top 5 recruits of all time. Also, don't forget to comment down below which school's top 5 recruits of all time do you guys want to see me cover next. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications. We are on the road to 200K. So guys, if you haven't already, be sure to just double check, hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you never miss any of the videos that we are dropping daily. All right, y'all, but with all that being said, hope that y'all have a super blessed rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.